All right, Coach. Congratulations on the win, a sweep of St. Mary's tonight. What are some thoughts after tonight?
I think we were very consistent in our game plan, and we have a very good match here. I'm pretty happy.
Yeah, knowing that St. Mary's beat you guys twice last year, how did it feel to? I don't want to call it revenge or whatnot, but how did it feel to get back at them and give them something to think about moving forward?
Yeah, I think every year is a different story, right? So different actors, right? You could say, but it's nice to beat a very good team, and then we were very consistent during the match, since like from the serve to the block and defense, and then even in transition we did a very good job. So yeah, it was through the three sets.
The story of this season so far seems like a team effort across the board. There's not really anyone that really stands out individually, which is a good thing. How do you feel like this team tonight was consistent across the board?
Yeah, I feel like everyone, even the players that are on the bench, they also can come and contribute at any time, right? We have last match against Santa Clara, and then Amelia and Lindsay came up and then did an amazing job. So, and this reflects a little bit in our practice, right? So the practice is a very high level practice, and we are progressing, we are improving.
Maria came out with 12 kills tonight, led the team. Misha had 11 there. What did you see for those two on the offensively throughout the three sets?
Well, if you think about our hitings with everyone, I think who I will say that was the most, like, the best player was Aileen, right? Because she did an amazing job in giving the ball to the player who was like available and in the best position. So I feel that one of the best match that she had in her 5 years here, right? So, and she did an amazing job. So of course Maria and Misha did a good job, and then Delaney in transition did a good job too. But I will give a lot of compliments to Aileen, that she did an amazing job.
You mentioned Eileen. She's been quietly one of the best players on this team so far this year. Another 30 piece when it comes to assists. Added 34 tonight. Added 3 kills on 4 attempts. What have you seen from her developmental wise? Throughout her career up to this point, and how is she performing this year overall?
That's an interesting question. I would say that she's listening more, and she's working hard. So the setters are doing a good job, and I have Emily helping us, and all the assistant coach, so Remy, and then Hugo, and also Kelly helping the setters. But they are working very hard, and I will say that Aileen is listening more. And today she was like very calm to make the decisions, and she did a pretty good job today.
Delaney had one of her better matches so far this year. 9 kills, added 3 blocks, had a .562 hitting percentage. What can you say about her up to this point of her development as a freshman?
She's so physical. She can give to us a lot. And then I'm so excited to help her to develop her potential. She's very physical, athletic. And then she, as a freshman, she needs to be sometimes a little bit more calm, and a little bit more like more thoughtful during the game. But I think it's a process, and she's a freshman. Of course, she's like 3 months playing this level. But I'm pretty happy to have her here, and very excited to work with her.
Defensively, the team had another, a good match defensively. 7 total blocks. But in the back line, it doesn't seem like there's no one standing out. You have Abby and Jolie and the liberos. 19 digs. Between them. But you had Maria with 6 digs. Misha had 4. How much of an emphasis defensively are you on the team, especially in the back line?
So pretty much we work our defense system with block and defense. So when the block is in one spot, the defense should be in another spot, right? So, and then today was a day that we did an amazing job in this system, block and defense. So that's why when the block was not there, or we touch, or we have the defense over there most of the time. Yeah.
Saturday, you got LMU coming in. probably the the top team of the conference currently. They picked up a 3-1 win at Santa Clara tonight. What are some thoughts heading to that match, and how much of a challenge would that be?
Amazing team, a good it's gonna be a good match. It's gonna challenge us a lot, and we have to think about what else we can do better. And I'm gonna watch, of course, I'm gonna watch them tonight, and then be prepared for have a good practice tomorrow, recover whoever we have to recover, and have a good game Saturday. It's a very, very good team, well trained, and then they play with 2 setters the whole time. Anyway, I watch a little bit already, but I'm gonna watch a little bit more and make the adjustments, and then they have a game plan for give to my athletes.